Hello everyone, welcome back to another Sims 3 gameplay series. And you probably recognize the two guys we see right here. Yes, that is Jayce and Viktor from Arcane. And the reason why I decided to create them and start this new series was because I was inspired by Harry Lloyd, who is Viktor's voice actor from the Arcane series. Because in a recent live stream, that took place last week. I know it was beginning of March. So they had a live stream where Viktor's voice actor talked about Jayvik, which is the ship of Jayce and Viktor, and I want to read to y'all what Harry said that inspired me to do this gameplay. I think it is literally the closest bond that two people of whatever gender can have. It's beyond the body. It's it's so partners. It's beyond time and space. It's the biggest stake relationship you can have. Even if they were married and had 4 beautiful adopted children, I don't think it could be the same kind of power and connection of partnership that they have. The sacrifices they both made, not only for this relationship, but for what this relationship also seems. It's kind of two halves of the structure that needs to be in place for the society to kind of run in the end. And I think they both know that. I think they got everything to it. So, excuse me, so I think to say whether it is or isn't romantic, frankly, would be belittle to it. So it doesn't really touch the size of how big of a deal it is, which is why I think the final images of them kind of beyond time and space kind of sums it up. Whether they see each other again or whether they live in a cottage by the stream, it doesn't matter. The connection is bigger than I think. The connection between any characters in the show or in the world, it's beyond that. It's massive. And those final lines, the journey and what they both meant and what they both had to become. Both meant and what they both had to become to keep it. I find it very moving. Harry Lloyd, Viktor's voice actor. Yes, the actual Harry Lloyd said that in a live stream, and I think you can find the live stream on Saber Sparks' channel because I think that's where he said it. So let's introduce our Arcane Sims. Well, yeah, I created the other Arcane Sims, but that's for part 2. Well, actually, I'll show it at the end of this video. So let me go ahead and pull up my thing here. Okay, so of course, Jayce, he is nurturing, genius, excitable, natural cook, and family oriented. For his lifetime want, I cannot remember what his lifetime want is. I think it's to be surrounded by family, or no, I know what it is. It's actually to be to reach the level 10 career of the political career. So that is Jayce, and now we're on to Viktor. By the way, there is this mod I need to show y'all. It is so amazing. I gotta find out who created the mod. So this is Viktor. He is a genius, family-oriented, nurturing, workaholic, and he's neat. And for his career, he wants to be on the top career of the science career. And also for this neighborhood, I picked Appaloosa Plains because it came with pets and it's like cottage core stream and all that. Of course, we're not in a cottage just yet because we don't have enough money. So, we need to, hold on, let me look up what the mod is before I continue on, because I want to show y'all the mod. I have footage of it. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I found the mod. It's usable canes for young adults and adults. It is by Destro Spin. I'm sorry if I pronounced that name wrong. I will link the mod down below. Oh my god, I love this mod so much. It's realistic. It adds so much gameplay into like Sims who are disabled and need a cane to walk, and that's what Viktor is in our cane series. He uses the cane, and I have images here that shows him using the cane, and he just looks so adorable. And in the next image, he looks like he's probably gonna hit Jayce with a cane. I don't know, like he wants Jayce to give him some attention. So let's go ahead and begin gameplay. So nothing has much really happened. Alright, so nothing really much happened. So in the beginning, I had Jayce and Viktor focus on their skills and stuff for their careers. And then the next day after work, after they had a day of work, I had him go to the summer festival, and I had Jayce get his face painted. It was so adorable. I got it's Jayce. He wouldn't go to a festival without getting his face painted. So that's what he did, and also he joined a hot dog eating contest. We all know why he won. He won the contest, and there's a reason why he won. I'm just gonna stop right there. And here's Jayce right here, also playing with the dog. Viktor the entire time. I think Viktor was just mainly reading a book, which figures because that's just Viktor. He just wants to read a book. And also, whenever we got home, I had Viktor plant some stuff because he got some seeds, seeds after he got from work, which was like apple seeds, lettuce seeds, and all that. And so the next day, I decided to have Jayce adopt a child because, they're going to have kids. They're actually going to have, 2 adopted kids and 2 biological kids. So, if you're wondering how I'm going to do the biological kids, I have a mod that allows same-sex pregnancy, which is from Inros Woohooer. I use mods in my game, mainly Inros. Inros is it's a huge essential mod to have in your game to make it to have it more playable stuff, and also one of them helps with errors and stuff, which is the error trap, and also Overwatch. Not the game, Overwatch the mod. So here is Jayce with the baby. Her name is Maribel, and she is so adorable. And I got a crib and a rocking chair, which the rocking chair came with Supernatural. And here is Jayce just rocking Maribel to sleep, because she was crying, and Viktor is just not helping. Although he is dreaming about toys, so he's probably thinking about getting some toys for Maribel. And also we got an gift from I don't know, it's from a relative that does not exist. But it's a imaginary friend. This is my favorite thing I always love from Sims 3 Generations, is the imaginary friend. Her name is Patterns, and we're gonna turn her real later on whenever Maribel's a teenager. So, the next day, Maribel aged up into a toddler, and here she is. She is just so adorable. And then the following evening, after Maribel aged up, we hired a babysitter because Jayce wanted to propose to Viktor, and that's what they did. They went out to a bar, and then flirted a lot, and then finally Jayce proposed to Viktor, and they got engaged. It was so cute. I have footage of it, so.
Tragladan.
Oh. Samadu.
Oh.
Kasumade. Samaza.
But googly.
Yeah, that's the footage. Actually, I'm gonna insert the footage right here. And now, so I'm gonna show y'all The arcane sims I created at the end. So I created the rest of the arcane sims. If you want me to add more, let me know. But these are the only ones added so far. So we have Eco, we have Mel. I need to get more custom content hair for Mel and Eco. And also this outfit right here is actually a custom content outfit that came with the Sims 4 Life and Dev. And I put this outfit on Mel because it just looks so cute. I like it. Next we have Jinx, which Jinx's hair, I need to find another version of this hair because this hair is the hair texture is broken. So I need to give Jinx a different hair. And then we have Caitlyn, which Caitlyn has her eyes closed. And then we have Isha. I gave Isha a hat, but I guess I forgot to turn off. Or I guess I forgot to give her, oh, wait, okay. I know what happened, I just can't explain it, but it's so easy to fix. And so we have, Violet, and yeah. So, I like her outfit. It came from Into the Future. And then we have Caitlyn, which is a more up close look, with her eyes open. And also, more of the hair from Jinx. Yeah, you can tell it's definitely messed up. But it's still functional, I guess. But we're gonna fix that, off camera. I'm gonna fix that off camera. And also, for the sake of it, for fun, I decided to have my sim self into the game. Which also, my sim self's name is Jayce. So, yeah. And also, I want to show some cute images, while I had Jayce meet the others. This is Isha. This came with, the Sims 3 Generations, and she was, like, having, like, a royal court or whatever that came with Generations, and it's just so adorable. And here is Jayce meeting Mel. There was a little bit of chaos in the household. Mainly Jinx was like, it was mainly Jinx, and we don't blame her, causing chaos. Mainly like, being kind of silly, kind of insane. She has the insane trait, so yeah, that explains it. And at the end, after I had Jayce meet the other arcane sims and also my sim self, we adopted a puppy. And guys, the puppy's name is her name is Sky. Maybe I should add Sky from Arcane. Let me know if I should. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and end this part. So Viktor, he was cleaning up, he was actually fixing a sink in the puddle turned into a duck. And so I'm going to end this part here. The next part is definitely the wedding. And so here, and also the bachelor party, which, oh my god, the bachelor party was so fucking insane. And here is, Sky here. Like, the puppy animations in this Sims 3 are so adorable. Like, look how she's eating from the bowl. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see y'all guys in the next part. So, bye guys.